I'm just someone fighting for something, and if you're in the way of that, I can't allow that because I'm already in the way of myself. So it's like I can't have that. So I'm choosing to make today the day that I stop recording and not posting. This time I'm gonna record and post because I have so many videos of just talking to myself, encouraging myself, and not acting on nothing. And it's kind of like, it's really sad because why am I doing that? Like when I was younger, I had no problem saying what I had to say and posting it. And I really touched a lot of people. I really got through to a lot of people. It really moved a lot of people to the point where like people started to constantly watch me, to the point where like if I didn't post, they would ask where I went, and I'd have no choice but to come back because that was my coping mechanism. But I was going through something and I felt like I had no one to talk to and I had nowhere to turn, so I stopped posting for a very, 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 very long time. And then I just started picking up the camera again and recording myself, but then I just completely stopped posting. I would just save it, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you because I got so many thoughts swarming in my head that it could be this possibility, it could be that possibility, but at the same time, to me, that's excuses, and I don't like excuses because excuses give you a reason to slow down. It gives you time to really think and procrastinate, and by the time you think that you could really do it, it's too late. In your eyes, it's too late. So it's like, you'll try tomorrow. That's not good. And I've been doing that to myself for so long that I'm literally getting nowhere. I'm staying afloat. I'm managing. I'm doing what I have to do. But I'm not where I would like to be. So I'm starting today. I'm literally making a change for myself today. And I know my results will not happen overnight. It might not happen this year, it might not happen next year, but at least I'm finally doing it. So it's really uplifting me and it's making me happy that I'm making this choice and this decision finally, because I've been trying to push myself to do this for so long, and I don't know, I couldn't do it. And going through this pain that I'm going through currently is really just like waking me up, like, okay, this is about the last time you need to go through this hurt. Like, this is probably like what, the third time you've been through this hurt and you didn't learn your lesson yet. To just, I think it's time to invest in you. And I just wasn't getting it because I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to do it. I just wasn't ready. And I'm not saying I'm ready now. I'm just doing this because I'm trying to prove to myself that what's the harm in trying? What's the harm in, getting your shit together? What's the harm in that? There's no harm in that. Literally everyone's trying to do it. So it's just like, what's stopping you from doing that too? Like, why are you so different amongst the others? You're no different. You should be trying to do the same thing in your own way, in your own path, at your own pace and time. That's cool. At least you're trying. At least you're doing it. And it doesn't matter even if you're half doing it. At least you're doing it. If you're just sitting there and doing absolutely nothing. I wasn't sitting there doing absolutely nothing. I was literally recording all these videos, but just never posting them. Sometimes I lost a bunch of them. Sometimes I deleted a bunch of them. But that's also another thing with A$AP Rocky. Like, he was so hard about trying. That's basically what he's saying. Like, since when is it so hard to, like, just attempt to do something, try to do something? But I just wanted to say that it's absolutely okay to be sad, depressed, angry, whatever you're feeling that's besides happy, joyful, and peace. It's absolutely okay to feel those feelings, but don't sit in them because that's the worst thing that you can ever do. You'll never get up. Just feel those emotions and get up after. It's okay. I promise you guys it's always gonna be okay. If you gotta cry, if you gotta stick by a friend's side, if you gotta find a significant other, if you gotta get into another bag, do what you have to do. But do not ever, 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 ever